my brothers when that rain came. To lose it all, I stood tall and remained sane.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. It's your boy A. Simpson in the building. We got another episode of Us Standing Gentlemen. First of all, I want a round of applause because this is episode 20, y'all. We here. Round of applause, fellas. We here. That's amazing, man. That's amazing. We got my boy Mouse back in the building, Maurice in the building. We got Skino, he ready to go. We got P. And Wayne Springs is back, ladies and gentlemen. Wayne Springs is back. Wayne, what's going on, boy?
What's happening? We back.
Hey, man. Wayne be on social media a lot. Are we lagging? Are we good? Wayne good?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. You good.
Okay,
Yeah, I can hear you. All right. Wayne is heavy on social media. Wayne is always saying something. Wayne went viral a few days ago, man, over this clip. Let's check this clip out, man. So Wayne went viral because he said one of the defensive players allowed my man to slow dance for 3 seconds. Now, Wayne, I'm not a football guy, but I definitely want you to explain what did I just see.
I'm glad Mouse is here because the thing is, bro, if you're gonna be down and press mans, put your hands on him. Mm-hmm. Like, don't just let him sit there and dictate. He's slow dancing. He right there just getting his rep off, and he know that clip. I'm gonna use this clip to say, "Oh, I'm routing him up, bro." When you're playing defensive back, bro, you gotta determine where he's going, bro. Put your hands on him, dog. He just
gotta get him at the line.
Cross his feet.
Opening up the gate.
I would take the flag right there, man. Ain't nobody doing that on me. What?
Yeah, nah. Way too much. And that's Calvin Ridley. That's way too much time.
And then do that corner. He's probably a linebacker. He's trying to make the team. So you just gonna sit him embarrass you. Calvin really got paid. You trying to make the team probably for the Buccaneers. So I ain't agree with that. And he was just.
Was that college or NFL?
That's NFL.
NFL.
Want to talk to me? What's up?
That was college. I mean, that was NFL. So they're not teaching. So how is he there? How is he there, Wayne?
That's the thing. The NFL is preseason training camp, so that dude might not make the roster.
Oh, right. Makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. All right, man. Let's jump right into it.
53 man.
53 man. It's crazy. Let's jump right into it, man. The first look at the new Bears, man. Did you guys get to watch any games this weekend? I know y'all got to see a few. What was y'all first impressions of the Chicago Bears, man? Dislikes, likes. What y'all see out there?
So from what I've seen, why the fuck is Kalen Williams not playing? Why? You're not hurt? You're not injured? Why are you not out there? You're a second-year quarterback that need the reps, that need all the reps you can get. Why is he not playing? That was the first thing that just caught my eye. Like, Kalen Williams won't play. They started fucking who they started? Yeah, Tyler Bagent. Like, come on, man. Like that was the first thing. The Bears look, they look all right. I mean, but we're not gonna know if Kalen Williams not out there. Like the starting quarterback is not out there. We can't judge it for real. Like that was just weird to me. It made no sense. If you're not hurt and something is not hindering you from getting out there, why are you not out there? That's just weird to me, But that was what did it for me.
I mean, to your point, like I feel like it's preseason. He'll play in the preseason. So I'm not too crazy on that decision. Could he play the series or two? Yeah, but I mean he'll play this preseason. So I'm not too much worried. But what I seen from them, not ready. I saw some energy. I saw a change a little bit in their energy. But still a team that I look at in the middle of the pack, not too much really competing too much this year. I don't see.
How many games you got them winning?
Probably 8, 9. I can max him out at 9.
Damn.
That's kind of high.
I gotta
max him out at.
We get 9.
You said 9.
I gotta. Hey,
Yeah.
P, my bet with Reg is
our Bears that we want to see is, you know what I'm saying? That's just my only judge. I judge them off the Bears.
You said 7. I remember the bet.
I said 7. I told Reg 7 for 11-19 dinner. I said the Bears will win 7 games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they.
Damn. All right, Skino.
I ain't gonna hold you. I wasn't locked in like that.
Okay. You wasn't interested? You cool on the Bears, bro?
Me personally, I'm not big on preseason basketball or football.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would say this: we didn't play our starters for real on offense or defense, so you can't really judge us off that. So
and that's my point right there. Why would I want to watch that?
Yeah, what I want to see from Ben Johnson is he's the offensive mastermind. Is his new offense, and I don't feel like we're not really gonna see that until Caleb Williams is playing. So, and I thought Caleb should at least play the series. I don't feel like he had the rookie year where he warranted. Oh, you can sit out.
That's
if you're not playing games,
I'm
you can
with
make
you on
the
that.
conference championship. Why are you not playing? Like this certain shit, bro. That just pissed me off.
Yeah.
You see others. Pat Mahomes played preseason. You not better than Pat Mahomes. Tua played. And all these starters played, and Caleb Williams just on the sideline with his earrings in, shades on. See,
and fingernail polish and shit.
Like that diva
fingernail polish
off in football, bro. Like that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I have never trusted a Bears coach this much in a long time. I trust Ben Johnson, so I'm not going to overreact too much to.
What? Why so much? Why so much? May I ask why? Why so much?
Because in the NFL, if you have a good play caller, he can make an average quarterback look good. And it's too many examples. You can see Kyle Shanahan with the 49ers, Andy Reid from back with the Eagles. Donovan McNabb was solid, but he made him look way better than he actually was. Andy Reid finally got with Pat Mahomes, Super Bowls. So if you have a good play caller, he's going to make an average quarterback look really good. And that's what Ben Johnson is going to do with Caleb Williams.
I agree with that.
That's a very valid point.
Very valid, yeah.
So the Bears they're going to be interesting this year. They're going to be interesting.
The Bears are a playoff team.
For sure.
They should be.
Hold on.
The Bears are a playoff team. Even if we get a wild card spot.
I know enough of this, AJ. Like, here's the thing. You got to keep in mind. Like, keep in mind when you made that bet, understand, bro, the Bears really are loaded this year. They got everything they need.
I hear you.
They just got to focus. They got to lock in.
My thing is, to my knowledge, I heard the Packers are going to be solid.
They will.
I heard the Lions going to be solid.
Absolutely.
And I heard the Vikings going to be.
They got JJ McCarthy. He need reps. I think we're going to be better than
everybody should be solid.
So
honestly, everybody should be solid.
I'm just going off of past history and the team that's ready now. The Bears, I think this is going to be one of them learning seasons. They got a new coach. I said Justin. See, I'm back in the day. Your boy Caleb, I think he's going to have a really good season, but I still think it's steps. I don't think this year is the turnaround. That's all I'm saying. But you said
we're going to win the NFC North. We're going to win a division.
Listen, Wayne, I'm not a betting man, but I like to bet with food. You want to bet me 11-19 dinner they'll make the playoffs?
Let's go to a steakhouse. I don't go to.
You say, hold on. You say they're gonna finish better than Detroit.
Anybody with a green grass wall, and I respect everybody 11-19, but I'm not going to. But yeah.
P, ask your question. Ask your question, P.
So you say they're gonna finish. They're gonna finish better. They're gonna finish better than Detroit.
I think we will because they lost Ben Johnson. Not having a play call is going to affect them greatly. Like their quarterback, Jared Goff, he needs somebody to keep him on pace. He's like a consistent quarterback. He's solid, but he can just do well in any system.
Let me read some of these. Keep that. Let me read some of these comments real quick because I don't want to get away from that. Hood Gaming Kane said, "I got them winning all games this year. We getting the ship." Come on, Kane.
Come on now.
He also said this is this year's a turnaround year. Okay, cool. My boy Kyle said Bears is in the wild card game this year. Deshaun said unpopular opinion. Detroit Lions will take a huge decline this year, losing both offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator.
Oh, I forgot they lost Aaron Glenn. Yeah, they defensive coordinator.
That's my boy Wani.
I forgot about that. Damn.
He said facts. They got him thinking he bigger than the program. Facts. Leonard, Caleb got to give that man some time. I agree. Mackenzie Grams, my boy. Shout out to my boy. Yo, W's in the chat, y'all. W's. Leonard, it's the new offense, new weapons. Don't rush the process. See what I'm saying? I agree. NFC North still gonna be the toughest division. Do y'all think he gonna hit that 4K mark? Wayne is nuts.
Yeah.
If you're a betting man, I don't know, AJ. Can we talk betting here? I don't want to speak on gambling. If that's
Do your thing.
So I just want to make sure. Okay, so if you're a betting man, you have FanDuel. They have futures late. Take Caleb Williams to get 4,000 yards. I'm telling you that. And when they cash, send me some. Oh, we got Kyrie here. Oh Lord.
Hey, I apologize, y'all. Hey, I apologize, y'all. We just got out of practice, man. And we were supposed to end at 7, and to say the least. First day back at practice, it wasn't going so hot. So, we got Coach McKee got to keep us in there a little bit longer. We're not doing our job. You know what I mean?
Let's go.
Hey, hold on, wait.
Kyrie in the chat.
We. So I didn't know who Kyrie was. I done met him a few times at the gym.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah, a few times at the gym.
At Rise. Yep,
at Rise.
Man.
Hey, Marcus, that's another guy that played for the Waukegan Chiefs, but went to another high school.
Hey, one thing, real quick, let me get this off. One thing about A. Simpson, bro, when I do something, I'm gonna go big, bro. I brought the football guys outside. I'm not gonna play with y'all. My boy Stino in the building, P, Maurice, Wayne, Kyrie, like we gonna talk football. That's what we gonna do.
Hey, Aaron, I'm still sweating, man. I just, you know what I mean? My shirt wet. My shirt wet.
You feel me? But let me get back and read some of these comments too. Leonard, they lost their center too. Leonard, this not this year, maybe next year. W, appreciate W's in the chat. Don't sleep on my Cowboys.
Come on, man.
Really quick, Kyrie. Was you able to watch any of the Bears game? Anything?
I watched a little bit, and I was happy with what I saw. I'm not even a Bears fan, y'all, by the way, but I like good football. I think the Bears played a good game last week. Even though it ended in a tie, right? I seen a lot of fight. I seen a lot of energy. Not so much. I haven't seen that so much since maybe Lovey was there, right? What I'm saying is grittiness, right? A mean team, and that's what I'm liking.
Hey Jay, can you show Kyrie played corner in college? So if it's anybody I could talk like defensive backs with, it's these two, because they get it on the college level. Show Kyrie the clip of the corner twerking. The tweet that we showed at the beginning.
What we talking? What we coaching that up there? What we doing?
Like he stopped and stopped.
Yeah.
That's I mean, for me, I don't know what technique he playing, right? But for me, I give my players 3 options. You're either playing soft man, hard man, you playing off. Right there, it looked like he was playing press. But for me, it's either if you're pressing, you got to move lateral and hit that guy with that opposite arm, or you're losing ground and cutting that guy off and standing on top of the route. There, he didn't do anything. He was in, I call that no man's land. He kind of just opened his legs and just sat there. And like you said, he started twerking when let's say they call it twerking, but he got in a crossover run and kind of stopped his feet there, right? As a DB, he never went dead.
Bobbing that back, man. He bobbing that back.
Hey, man, we giving y'all great football knowledge and content. Like the video, share, comment. Get us in the algorithm, man. W's in the chat, man. We here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Moving on, man. When you can bring me out to watch football, that's how I know you nice. That's how I know you that guy. My boy Sheduer Sanders was out there doing what he was supposed to do, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch a few clips, dissect it, and talk about how he quieted the crowd out here today.
Strong nickel, and Smith-Wade can slide to safety at times. Pressure coming. Sanders escaping, running, and slides for a first down. Off the play fake, Sheduer Sanders into the traffic. And it is brought in for a touchdown by Kane. Now he's getting an opportunity. There's the blitz. It's picked up. Sanders and it's caught for a touchdown. In the game, and that's going to get rewarded in film because what he just did. Sanders moving the pocket. Downfield. Floyd open. Makes the catch with one hand. It's his right, and it's great throw. It's a great throw and a great catch.
Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. We spoke very highly about this young man last week. My boy Maurice, I'm sorry. I'm hyped. Reese told me he ready for the moment. He here. Talk to me, y'all. Somebody talk to me, man. Come on.
Hot take. I think Shedeur did exceptionally well. The first 2 drives threw me off. He did not play well the first 2 drives. After that, he settled in, made some great plays. Now, the one thing I wanted to speak on is his presence in the pocket, right? That's huge to be able to move in the pocket like he is, staying calm. I don't think a lot of rookie quarterbacks, right, and just comparing them to other guys, they're not as calm in the pocket as far as pocket presence. Also, I think he's surprised about running the ball. I don't think we thought he was as good as an athlete he was, right? In today's NFL, you definitely have to be able to get out of the pocket and run. He wasn't going against the ones, right? So we didn't see him against cats like Myles Garrett, the Watt brothers or whoever the case may be. But we did see him get out of the pocket and scramble, which I think was well. And ball placement, right? I think I was talking to Wayne about that. That play, everybody's talking about the one-hand grab. Do you understand what type of pass you have to put on that guy for him to make the catch? You know what I mean? So I do think Shedeur had a great first game. But hot take, Jackson Dart did better than him week 1. Jackson Dart did better than him. Y'all can check that out.
Not a bad take.
You talking about for the Giants, right?
New York, yes, sir.
That's not bad. But both of them did really good, though. You can say both of them did really good. What I seen from Shedeur, like I said last week, his age, right, his experience would pay off, and that's what you've seen the most of. Really was the IQ, right? The play he ran, right? He recognized man-to-man coverage, right? Everybody has their back turned, so right, I'm gonna take it and run his 9-yard first down, right? So that's where you can see the game slowing down or already slowed down for Shedeur, right? Granted, like you say, he's not going against the one, so right, but you can already tell that how comfortable he is and his experience. Like I said, him being 23, 24, and also having a lot of reps backed up behind that, you can definitely see it paid off for sure.
I was one of the people that kind of shared, what Stephen A. Smith said. I felt like they was kind of setting him up to fail by just putting him in there. He hadn't had first team reps, but he showed, the resolve. He showed that, hey, I got experience. I got, confidence in here. I like the way he played. And we talk about ball placement, the touchdown throw, putting the ball low and away from, low and away from the defender. He's sliding and making that catch. So I really liked what I seen from him. Just the fact, hey, you taking off running, to get down and slide. It can only get better from here because the thing about it is like, hey, some other guys, they hurt. Some other guys, they hurt. They're not out there. So if you can do more, and then also what I like is that, hey, Myles Garrett is the alpha on the team. You see the clips in Myles Garrett. I'm trying to soak up knowledge from him. Hey, do you think, when I spun out, do you think that'll work against you? You know what I'm saying? I want to see if that'll, you know what I'm saying? Just having that, like, hey, because you gotta win the locker room. You have to win the locker room.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Especially as a quarterback, you have to win the locker room. So everything that I've seen from Shedeur, because I was also critical of him about, some of the stuff I was hearing from the interviews and some of the stuff that I was hearing, in the draft process. So this what's going on with him now, I couldn't be happier, and I just want to see more, just stack on and better play, because you still ain't made it. You know what I'm saying? I still want to see better and better, But yeah, it was great to see.
Really quick before the next person go, let me read some of these comments because they piling up. My boy Craig's in the building. Great football talk. Leonard, don't sleep on them Ravens. Y'all know we here. We flying, baby. Deshaun, Kyrie, proud of you, gang. Your work ethic always been top notch.
Appreciate you, Shawnee.
Boy, if you don't put your hands and feet on dude, the door starts to Brown might be a problem sleeper team. Dwayne, my fault. It's quick. I'm reading quick. Kyrie, your boys is playing versus vanilla defense. Vanilla defense, no pressure. Under the building. Touch pass was nasty work. Sheduer Sanders ceiling right now is Tyrod Taylor, in my opinion.
Damn.
Hold on. Mike Simpson rep the 12, buddy, caught the shit out that pass. Leonard wasn't. I don't know about problem, but they would use his momentum. He was around City in a positive way. My boy BZ Moore, Shedeur taking all his hate with a big smile. Strong black kid, 100. Leonard, come on, Kyle Gregory. Yeah, somebody got on his heels. Com, did you see the Willie Beeman rollout 7th grade football team?
Oh, it's funny you see him.
That back of the engine dot was even better. Shout out my boy Manolo in the building. Gentlemen, what's going on? Upstanding gentlemen. Please share, like, comment, y'all. Khalifa, he moved that ball with the backups. He'll do better with the ones. End zone. That's not a bad take. Y'all got to give him. He didn't get stacked. Verse 1 D line. Start practice with the ones. DT. So what would he do with the first?
That's that we don't. I mean, yeah.
One versus ones. Manolo, they felt the setup act was beautiful. Leonard taking advantage of the opportunity. Tanner, that's one hell of a 4th-string quarterback. Shedeur starting quarterback by week 4 at the latest. I love it. Hey, shout out to this group. It's a great football group. Man, shout out. We here. Kyrie, man. Shedeur, what you got?
I mean, like I think Shedeur's gonna be a good quarterback. I mean, he hasn't proved himself, just yet, right? We can't go off one game. He played well, and I'm expecting him to play well again the next week. I'm not going to say I don't like when people are saying he wasn't prepared. As a football player, you're prepared to play whenever. You're preparing for that moment. Even me as a coach, right? I aspire to be a college coach, right? I'm preparing for that moment as we speak, right? It's not I get the job and then I start getting ready for it. No, I'm going to be ready for when they call my name, and that's the same approach I think Shedeur took, and it paid dividends, right? Football is about your availability. My coach always said your best ability is your availability, right? So if you get hurt and you can't show what you can do, that next guy's up. Shedeur came through. Once again, guys, Jackson Dart played better than Shedeur last week. Go check it out.
All right.
Now, before you go, Wayne, one thing I did love is Shedeur told them, I wasn't nervous. I was just trying to figure out the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my time to adjust, and y'all saw what happened. I love that. And I also love he gave himself a B- or a C+, whatever he gave himself.
C+.
Shout out to that. Wayne, what you got for me?
The Browns are the dumbest organization in the NFL first. Let's start there. By far the dumbest organization in football. And so they released their depth chart today. Their second depth chart. It had Kenny Pickett, it had Joe Flacco number 2, and Dylan Gabriel 3rd, Shedeur at 4th. NFL GMs and coaches released the top 32 quarterback list. Joe Flacco was 31. Kenny Pickett was dead last. Why are you wasting reps on these dudes? They already showed you they can't play. So you might as well go with Dylan Gabriel, Sheduer Sanders. Shedeur is, at worst, quarterback 2 on that roster. And he showed that when he performed. He's throwing the guys like Caden Davis. People don't even know what college he went to. They don't know. He's throwing the unknown guys performing. Like, he's performing with, like, oh, y'all going to give me scraps? I'm going to show you I can make it happen with whoever. Now it's a difference when I'm throwing the David Njoku, I'm throwing the Jerry Jeudy. Now I got guys. Y'all wanted me to fail. Now I'm gonna show you I can make it work with whoever. So the fact that I was just proud to see him ball, because a lot of people want to see him fail. It's still preseason. The vanilla defenses. I don't think the Carolina Panthers were running a vanilla defense versus him. Why? Because they game planning. We don't want Shedeur to ball against us, so he made it happen. I saw the Panthers run some different coverages.
I'm sorry, Wayne, but yeah, no vanilla. Those people trying to make the team. They're trying to make the team. They're running the same scheme, maybe a little bit different. So they're not giving anything away for the regular season. But those schemes are the same. Understand, those guys are trying to they're trying to earn jobs. There's no vanilla defense getting right.
Right. I started blitzing, and my best thing that I like about Shedeur, the fact that he has pocket presence. If you got a black quarterback that want to stay in the pocket, you better cherish that motherfucker, because black dudes want to run. Lamar want to run. Justin want to run. Days want to run. Jalen Hurts slow ass want to run. The only other black pocket pass you got, Geno Smith, Geno Ballin. CJ Stroud, he's a pocket passer. If you have a black quarterback that want to stay in that pocket, dissect the defense, go through his progression, that's your franchise quarterback.
He gonna last.
Before y'all go, you guys keep referencing vanilla defense.
All right, Coach, I'll talk.
What is that?
Like, basically.
It's just basic. He's just playing in 2-3 zone.
Stino, I'm gonna mute him. Stino, coming to you. Did you watch any? I know you said you're not a big preseason guy, but everybody had to watch it.
Yeah, I had to lock in on Shedeur. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I mean, I'm mostly with Mike. I didn't even peep the quarterback list that came out, but the fact that them motherfuckers is 31 and dead last, I mean, it's obvious what's going on. But shout out to Shedeur for being a professional. He being patient with the game, and you know what I'm saying. It's like I can only I can only go off what y'all give me, but I'm a be a professional about it, and I'm approach it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's nasty because the way he being treated, it ain't even necessarily, most of it ain't even because of him.
Yeah.
It's because of his pops. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all want to treat this young boy and do him on some, you know, be on that weird shit with him, but he a professional, man. He taking care of business. Gotta respect it, bro. I want nothing but success for Shedeur.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you got anything to add to that, Reese?
The biggest thing I liked about Shedeur was really he didn't change. Like Shedeur, how did he walk in the game? What was his pregame?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Walking in with like Shedeur was Shedeur, right? And I feel like that's what works for him. Like he didn't change anything after everything that happened. 5th round pick, you would think, nah, he'll come in a little, probably a suit and tie, a little clean. Nah, he ain't changed a bit. And it works in his favor. Like you say, being used to working with scraps. Like I said, the HBCU background and coming up, right? Rebuilding a Colorado, right? Working with, you know what I'm saying? Not so many 5 stars, or you know what I mean? He used to it. You know what I mean? And just that, it's all working in his favor, literally, right in front of our eyes, for sure.
Let me read some of these real quick. I want y'all to keep some of y'all thoughts. I'm pretty sure this for you too, P. Are y'all drafting Sanders in y'all fantasy league?
Yes, sir.
I mean,
fourth string. Why would we?
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, he's fourth string, bro.
I'm not drafting.
Okay.
That don't say nothing to his ability. That just means, hey, he being fucked over.
Hey, if he was starting shit, I would give it a consideration.
Facts.
Okay. Springs, talk that talk. Wayne Springs and Maurice, can we talk about how Ashton Genty only had 3 yards, but no one talking about it?
He ain't playing enough.
Hey, I don't know what's going on. Y'all gonna have to inform me.
Hey man, he only played 1 drive.
Yeah, he ain't playing enough.
Wait, no, did he? Was it literally 1 drive? Like for real?
He played like 4 that like first time Diggs come out.
Come on, DT, bro. You can't. Hey, DT, this nasty of you, man.
Yeah, you gotta feed him. He gotta warm up a little bit. I get a running back there. He gotta warm up, get a few, get fed. He gotta get fed. That's it.
I need this love for nephew in LA, Wayne. It's a great stance. Look good on you. Lakers is fine. Wayne, hey Wayne, you don't even gotta respond. King, stay right there. I will mute you. Black dudes run. Clip it. No lies, Springs. It's like being bullied because his dad was great. Got to be marketable, hands down. He's a celeb. Damn near every year in college, he had new receivers. Nothing new. I mean, you know, just me watching football as a basketball guy, I was lit. I ain't gonna hold you. Every time he threw the ball, I was mad them niggas ain't catching. Y'all hating? That was me. Y'all hating on nephew? Catch the ball, man. If it's in your hands, catch the ball. No, I had a ball watching nephew play, man. And yes, he nephew. Him and Bronny nephew. So we rocking. Hey, man, he had touches. He said Jenny has touches, man. Jenny had touches, man. I don't know.
Nah, we could look that up. He ain't
Right, so I ain't tripping on preseason.
You know I'm looking at it.
Running backs need a couple games to get their feet wet.
All right, moving along, man. In other news, there was another rookie. One of the top rookies.
Ashton Genty had 3 carries, Sam.
He had 3?
3 carries.
Okay. All right, DT, the facts there, bro. We can't do that, bro. Travis Hunter had his debut. We got to see him play both sides of the ball. Obviously, this is preseason. What are you guys is like, you know, dislikes, likes? What did you see that was good that maybe the average viewer didn't see? Travis Hunter, what's going on?
I mean, Travis played well. I think a lot of people are, and I'm not talking down on Travis. I think a lot of people are maybe expecting too much, right? Travis is not the best wide receiver on his team, nor is he the best DB corner on his team, right? He is a great player, though. He's a great player. His technique looked great at cornerback. He didn't get tried a lot. For me, right, it's about making sure when he does get in the game, and I think I spoke in this last week, that he's efficient in making and getting in the game and making a difference, right? It makes no sense to get in the game and get ran off on 3 flies. Now he's tired, right? His legs are gone. For me, it's about making sure he's getting in the game and he's making a difference. He's making impact plays at impact moments. So, yeah, you don't see I'm doing something about that. It's all right. Have a great day.
Yeah, he only had 2 catches, 2 catches, 9 yards. He didn't do too much on defense as far as like accumulating stats or anything, but it's gonna take a little minute as far as they got to acclimate him into both sides of the ball, and that's a lot for as coming in as a rookie. But what I'm more worried about as far as with him is their quarterback situation. I'm worried about Trevor Lawrence. I don't trust Trevor Lawrence, and then they got Mac Jones over there. It's the reason why the Patriots let him go. Me personally, I think he's a better corner than he is a wide receiver.
I agree.
But offense sells, and offense is gonna, I feel like they're gonna put him out there a lot as a wide receiver, a lot more as a wide receiver, and I just don't trust the quarterbacks. I don't trust the quarterbacks that they got. But it's gonna take a little bit for him to get acclimated because you're doing both. We haven't seen this since what Charles Woodson, and Charles Woodson played a little bit as a wide receiver. He was mainly a defensive back. So it's gonna take a while for him. It's gonna take a while for him. But I don't expect a whole lot as a rookie.
I think decent sample size, right? First preseason game. I think he was a little nervous, right? Just watching him a little bit unsettled, right? Kind of what we was talking about. That's what I noticed the most. And that just come with time. I don't think it'll take long though. I don't think it'll take long at all. Defensively, I feel like he's solid. He's solid defensively. He's athletic. He can turn into the receiver. And he can make plays. Like I say, he has an IQ. So defensively, I feel like he's stronger there. Offensively, I feel like that's where he kind of gotta find it a little more. But he does have a wide receiver 1 on the other side. So I feel like that'll open him up a lot more on the offensive end to really do some damage. But yeah, for the most part, like I said, defensively, he's already there. But offensively, I feel like that's where he'll probably need to, get more settled in at for sure.
Is it too early to determine where he should play, offense or defense? Is it too early for that? Because I'm watching a lot of people say no, but I'm watching a lot of talking heads, not obvious talking heads, but say he should be playing defense.
Well, I don't think it's too early. Like you said, the one great thing that he has in his favor is that he's not the number 1 wide receiver. They got a legit number 1 wide receiver already. So it's not like you're coming in to be the savior. You're coming in and you know what I'm saying. You're not. A lot of times you're not going to get double teamed. So that works. So I feel like it's too early because you got to show if he can do it. You got to let him see if he can do it. If he can do it at a high level. You know what I mean? So it's not too early. But like most people agree, like, yeah, he's a better corner than he is a wide receiver. But he can be a pretty good fucking wide receiver if things go right. So
I think we need to give him more, maybe understand, right? And maybe the average person is think about this, right? Understand the learning curve of just not even how fast the game's going to get, but trying to get in both of those playbooks, defensively and offensively, right? And I heard Mo say a little bit of unsettled, right? But just understand trying to learn both sides of the ball as a rookie. You know what I mean? That's huge. That's a lot to ask. And I'm not saying he can't do it, but there's going to be some learning curves, right? He's not. Sometimes he may not look at like he's playing as fast, but it's a lot of things he has to learn, and a lot of different moving parts, right, on defense and offense. So,
Skino, you got any thoughts?
I ain't got too much, boy. These boys got this shit on the cover.
Wayne,
they got it covered.
Sliding to you, Wayne.
How long is his career gonna be playing both sides of the ball?
Oh shit,
very long, Wayne. He not taking much punishment. Wide receiver and quarterback.
Also,
yes,
I saw Travis when I was down in Mississippi. I saw him. He played against a local high school. They were traveling school. That was like 2021. But I said back then that Travis is a wide receiver, bro, and that's his best position. They got a clip of him. The running back got a stretch. It's him and the running back. He get his head dribbled off the goddamn turf. Hey, missing tackle, but y'all gonna say quarterbacks don't get paid to tackle. That's fine.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I was attacking the corner. I'm never gonna say that. But that's a small sample size. You know what I'm saying? That's a small sample size.
He gotta make 3 tackles a game, Wayne. 3.
That's small
maybe
sample
4.
size. You can't give me that. Not a missed tackle.
Long term, in his division, can he be a corner in the NFL? Like
Wayne, yes. If you're naturally playing that well at corner, yes. You're gonna find a wide receiver way before you find a corner. A corner naturally doing that, naturally finding the ball, able to play the ball, not panicking with the ball in the air and phase. I want that guy. I need that guy because that's not normal. That's not when I look as a DB coach, when I'm evaluating DBs, I want to know if you're fast. I want to know if you're panicking when the ball's in the air. And the end, number 3, will he tackle? I'm not selling on that though. Can you run? Are you panicking? I could live with everything else. Tackling is an attitude.
Corner or can he in man? If they put him in man, can he hold up? Can he go hold Nico Collins? Can he go hold Mike Evans? Can he hold Jettis?
It's hard. Listen, that's like the NBA. That's like that. So now that's like the NBA, right? Right? Like it ain't can you hold them? Like they gonna get theirs, bro. They're all world. You know what I mean? It's not that. Can he be a lot? Are you asking? Can he be a lockdown corner? That's a whole different conversation. Like you know what I mean?
My thing is, can his body hold up the physicality of the NFL on both sides? Because you got to look. I saw him. He caught a slant. He got hit across the middle. Now I got to come back and make a tackle. That's why what I say about him missing the tackle is you just got tackled on the toe. That safety came and hit your legs. The linebacker came and hit you. Now if you come and catch it out, you didn't got hit again. Damn, now I got to go tackle.
But
now we're not saying it's not going to be a beating, right?
You don't hit though, right? It's football.
Yeah.
Just get up. It's football.
I'm saying it's going to be on him to take care of his body, Wayne. Now, obviously, the Jaguars are going to play a part in that too. How much does he have to practice, right? How much time does he get off after the game, after a Sunday game, after a Monday game? That's going to be huge. I think Colorado had some type of system put together for him, so he was able to come back and be ready to go every Saturday. My biggest thing, right, and what we're talking about is can he guard those guys? Travis Hunter will be he will be top 5 athletes on that field every weekend. Top 5 every weekend. Will he guard them? Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Top 5 corner.
But I don't want to underplay him or any of his talent. Yeah, I think as a talent, I thought he was the top 3 player in the draft. So
yes.
I just want to see if he can hold up physically. You feel me?
I think he will. Is he a top 3 corner in the draft? No. But he's an athlete. He's a great athlete. I don't think he's better than Will Johnson that corner.
Yeah. Kyrie, I hear you, but I feel like he's gonna have to pick a side because it's gonna be too much for him to bring it. Because if he mess up in a big moment, then how will we look at it? How will we look at is what we gonna see as much for him?
We rather Travis mess up than anybody else. We just spent millions on this boy. You got to do something. You got to do something.
No, man, great conversation. Great conversation. All right, so moving along, man. Same thing though. In a sense, the rookie watch. Stars in the making. Was there anybody out there that you guys saw was like, oh, that motherfucker, he might be a better pro than expected, or oh no, he ain't, dude ain't. Is there anybody out there that y'all got to watch this week and was like, impressed or not impressed?
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
That boy look
good. I heard his name like 5 times tonight. Come on, what's going on? Let me
Hey,
Jackson Dart.
All I'm gonna say is, as a quarterback, if you don't throw no passes across the middle of the field, then you're a gimmicky high school just throwing 9 routes. That don't impress me. Throw a post, throw that dig, throw that curl behind that linebacker. You're do it. Throw that stand in that pocket and under pressure, make that throw.
Who we talking about? We saying he didn't do that?
Dart. I watched the same game this season. I'm talking Jackson Dart.
63% completion rate. Completion percentage.
Yeah,
I think he threw for like 160.
Wait, and that those stats inflated because he threw the 9 row. Okay, bro. He did that at Ole Miss. That's why I went that high on him because
we can't get picky here. If the guy can get the ball or he can't. I'm just saying he ain't Shedeur, so we ain't talking about him. I'm just saying he threw for 160.
He might be nice, and the thing is, he's gonna actually start before Shedeur because he was first round draft pick.
He will.
So, yeah.
He will.
My guy that I want to watch out for is from Ohio State. My guy Travion Henderson is a guy I feel like the Bears should have traded up 1 pick for because we don't have a running back that's good enough. We should have traded up for Travion Henderson. He had a 100-yard kick return, then he had like 50 or 60 yards. The fact we didn't do that is such a failure of the organization.
Are Laker fans and Bears fans the same people? Because it's like, if you look at the ticker, it says rookie watch. How the hell did we get to the Bears, right? Like, how did we get here?
Because he got drafted 1 pick in front of the Bears pick.
Okay. That's on me.
Yeah, he went 2nd round. He was the 38th pick. The Bears had pick 39, and we took Luther Burden. So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And Burden gonna be nice, though.
He will be covering any team's number 2 wide receiver. 25, Kyle from the Bears. Shout out to my boy Mo. Undrafted running back Donovan. Greeting gents, pops, what's going on? J. Tanner Dark can be rookie of the year. Jets undrafted running back rookie Donovan Edwards.
I don't like Michigan.
Quintel Wilson, laughing emojis.
What's up, Quintel?
Hey, is there anything? Is there anybody else out there? I mean, at this point,
I like Will Johnson
now.
I like Will Johnson. We did mention earlier, right? Guy we haven't seen within the past year or so, right? With the injury, but before he was top 5 pick, like before he was really rated high, and he's been having a good camp. So he should be ready to go.
What you thinking, Pete? What you thinking, Pete?
My defensive rookie of the year, man, Abdul Carter.
He's a monster.
New York Giants.
He's a monster.
Abdul Carter is an absolute freak.
Yeah,
he might be better than Mike.
Freak. Yeah, he might be right. He might be better than Micah. Like Abdul Carter is going.
Y'all do know Micah was second in defensive player of the year voting his rookie year. Right?
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
That's saying a lot.
I'm saying when it's all said and done.
Right, but he's a rookie. Was a rookie.
I know. Because Micah is a monster. I like Abdul Carter.
What did you think? What did you think about Abdul Carter production in his first game? Because he played for the Giants. What do you think about his production in the first game? I didn't see much. I think I don't think he had a tackle.
No,
he had 3 pressures.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
So
he didn't, but he didn't. The thing about it is like he's going to.
Hey, tell him Ohio State signed up Jay Tyner.
Because this is my thing. When you play on a bad team, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be out there a lot.
That D line,
and he got other players around him where it's like, okay, if you double me, that guy can go get a sack. So that's why I feel like he's gonna be, the defensive rookie of the year. And he's gonna have a really good career. I just think if he can stay healthy, of course, health is always paramount. But Abdul Carter, man, he's just a freak of nature, and we all know pass rushing is at a premium. Pass rushing, if you can rush the passer, you always gonna have a spot. So
for sure. I don't like that Micah take though. I don't know about the Micah take.
Hey, look, we shooting high.
I just saw one in the chat. There you go. With Baker, I feel like he's probably gonna have a surprise year. Then you got Chris Godwin. I don't know if he's back or but man, I see him having definitely a big year because Baker he looking for a new target. Really, I feel like anyway with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin kind of telling out. I feel like this is his new guy for sure.
Definitely a great chance for him to pop out and stand out. Right, he's not going to be the number 1 corner ever.
Ohio State, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
he spelled his name wrong. He spelled his name wrong.
You know what he's talking about.
Exactly.
Wayne, you Ohio State guy.
Come on now.
When you was at the game last year against Northeast West.
Nothing new since I've been since Maurice Crash. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's this freshman running back?
I hated that motherfucker. I'll tell you that.
It's a bad boy.
They beat my boys, man. They beat Miami.
Y'all ain't played nothing since then.
Damn.
What you think about him? Your boy Wayne, he gonna do something?
Oh,
in Mecca.
Oh, absolutely. He the best wide receiver on the team already.
Damn, bro.
He already the best wide receiver on the team.
Come on, bro. You be doing too
Mike
much,
Evans.
Bro. He ain't better than Mike.
Well, Mike Evans over there.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Mike Evans, y'all been overrating Mike Evans. When the last time Mike Evans made first team All Pro? How many All Pro has first team All Pro?
1,000 yards yearly.
See, 1,000 yards in 18 games don't mean a goddamn thing.
Evans is hard.
Do the math on that, bro.
Mike Evans is hard to cover.
Oh Jesus!
Mike Evans is hard to cover.
1,000 yards. I know
you said 1,000 yards ain't hard.
I gamble and watch him do it. Like I gamble and watch him do it.
He's hard to cover. He just hard to cover. That's it.
Damn. Hold on, this can't be right, bro. Mike Evans ain't never been an All-Pro.
Oh.
I don't think so. What does that mean?
That doesn't mean he's
better.
That's a popularity contest game.
Wayne, you gotta be stopped, bro.
I can name 5 wide receivers right. I mean, come on.
Okay,
everybody loved Jefferson. Everybody loved Jamar Chase. Everybody loved Cheetah. Everybody, come on.
But we talking about consistency? 1,000 yards a year? Oh, okay.
That's an overrated longevity stat like LeBron playing 20 years. It's overrated. Who cares?
I just know he's hard. I agree with that. I do agree with that a little bit. But
hold on, man.
I feel like he's hard to guard, though. I feel like Mike Evans is a hard matchup.
He was named second team All Pro twice.
Okay. Oh yeah, come on.
16 and 23.
Mike Evans is a tough matchup.
Wayne, you a dirty dog, Wayne.
He a dirty
man.
Nasty.
Wow. Switching gears, man. Great talk. You got something, Kyrie?
But I'm just saying, I'm looking at the stats right now, right? From 2014, he's been 1,000-yard receiver, 70 catches at least. You can't come on, man. You said what?
Is he the best wide receiver from his draft class? He was in that draft class with Odell.
What are we talking about, man? With who?
He was in the draft class with Odell.
You tell me who you want, Odell or you want Mike Evans?
Who else was in there?
I guard Odell before I guard. Me personally, I would rather guard.
Can we
Odell.
let's check the last time Odell had a 1,000-yard season?
I mean,
Since it's easy.
Like 1,000 yards is such a stat padded, like
it is
1,000 yards, bro. Like it's so basic.
It's 1,000 yards.
Everybody can't do it though.
I don't feel like he's the number one wide receiver. He's like
Throw the ball up to Mike Evans on any down and get it.
But see, I agree with it. I agree with it because I'm looking at the stats. We talking about the number one wide receiver. Now, number one wide receiver gonna have 90 to 100 and some catches. Mike Evans has only had 90 catches in one time. 96. That's not a number one wide receiver. That's not a number one wide receiver. He had 96 catches his third year in the league. After his third year, the highest he had was 86. After that, he ain't made more than 80. He had more than 80 catches in the season. That's not a number one wide receiver.
So, Kyrie, when's the last time you had a top 5 wide receiver list and said Mike Evans? You've never done it.
When the last time? What?
When the last
top
time?
5 wide receiver list and you said Mike Evans. You've never done that.
Probably a few years. The dude's 33. 5 years ago, yes, Mike Evans was in that conversation. The dude's 33 now. He's on the back end, but he's him. We're not going to sit here and talk like he's not him. Just like Keenan Allen.
Yeah, I
think Keenan better than Mike. I'll take Keenan.
Y'all tell me who set the standard then. Who is it? Because if you can't, Mike Evans getting 1,000 yards a year.
Mike Evans. I'm not.
Who the standard? Who's the standard?
Yes. Shit, we talking about playing right now.
Who is the standard? If Mike Evans can't be the standard as a 33-year-old, 1,000 yards a year, who's the standard?
Jefferson,
Chase.
No, that's
Jamar Chase.
We're talking about setting the standard. That's over exceeding that. Justin Jefferson, Jamar, that's over exceeding. We're talking about setting the standard.
Who's the best of the mid?
Who sets the standard?
Like,
what's a good wide receiver?
Okay.
What's a good wide receiver?
I'll give him the longevity award.
We don't want your pity party.
Like a Cooper Cup.
I mean, that's the 1,000 yards is a pity party award. Like,
Cup.
Didn't he have 1200? Didn't he have a 15-yard season?
Cooper Cup.
That's elite.
Average Cooper Cup year. Not when he, did what he did, but it's an average Cooper Cup year.
Let's find his stats. Let's see how many times he went for 1,000.
I might take
Wayne versus Hammer right now is crazy.
Twice. Cooper Cup.
And how many years?
17. He went for 1,000 twice.
I wouldn't say Cup, but Cup had better seasons.
You can't put him in the same season.
It's just too many people who at their peak are better than Mike.
I'm just saying from a DB perspective, I would rather guard guys than guarding Mike Evans as a matchup.
That's because you 5'8", he's 6'4".
He's a problem. That's why he can always get 1,000 yards. He's a matchup problem, bro. Period. That's why he always has 1,000 yards.
Mo, he said you 5'8". That's why you don't want to guard him.
Yeah, he's
Nobody's stopping him, bro. Nobody's stopping him. In the red zone, how many touchdowns is he averaging a year?
Probably like 9 or 10.
Again, this takes away from him. Being a red zone target, that does not mean you're good. Jamal
and
Williams
he can be a third down receiver too. What are you talking about?
If we're gonna nip it in the bud, 70 receptions with 1,000 yards is crazy. That's proving my point.
Hey, Skino, we chilling, Joe.
Funny as hell. I'm enjoying it.
Y'all capping on Mike Evans, bro. Y'all capping on Mike Evans.
All I'm saying is, Kyrie even called him in. He said, "Who's the standard?" No, and then he was like, "Not over exceeding. Who's the standard?" Exactly.
I said
that now. At one point in his career, yes, he was a top 5 receiver.
When was he ever top 5? And my thing is, I just top 5 is how many first team All Pros you made. He only made second team All Pro. It was like a 5-year gap between him making the team. 5 or 6.
I think we need to see how many wide receivers is getting 1,000-yard seasons.
So we looking at
and then put that in perspective.
Okay,
because the shit not easy.
Chris Godwin is getting more catches when he out there.
Exactly, but he's still getting 1,000 yards a year.
Is
that not good?
Chris Godwin is like a Julian Edelman, he gonna get a lot of catches, bro.
We're not answering my question. So is 1,000 yards not good, Wayne?
It is.
I mean, it's nothing like to like, be over the top.
It shouldn't be disrespected. That's for damn sure.
Hello.
Real shit. Because to his point,
right now,
everybody's not doing that.
Wayne a tough critic, man.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, so 1,000 yards is like somebody just averaging 20 in the NBA. Like, okay, you're not gonna
Thank you, Jay Tanner.
Yeah, fact.
But listen to this.
Everybody not doing that.
If a motherfucker averaged 20 for 16 years, is that not respectable?
That's lit.
It's respectable.
Real shit.
That's all.
Motherfuckers do.
That's all.
No, I mean, even hear y'all say 1,000 yards, and like that's crazy to me. I mean,
maybe not number one option
so
numbers.
Like, for example, this you say setting the standard. For example, okay, I had to.
He did his research. He did his research.
Come on.
Devontae Adams. We all agree Devontae Adams had an off year last year, right?
Yes, horrible year.
Right. Devontae Adams had 85 catches for 1,063 yards. That's an average Mike Evans year.
And who is throwing to him? Who's throwing to him?
Hey,
who's throwing to him?
A-Rod.
Right.
I got a point, right?
Who's throwing to him?
And this is to Kyrie's
Who's
point
Mike
too.
Evans playing with every year? A new quarterback?
No, you play with Brady. You play with Brady. You play
Every
with,
year. I'm saying every year. I'm saying every year.
No, but then you have
every
to
2 years he got a new quarterback.
But you have to also realize too, you played on a bad team when you played with Jameis Winston, and y'all was losing, so y'all was throwing the ball all game. You throwing the ball for all 4 quarters.
Hey, now
you're gonna put up stats. That's just like so like that's just the reason why I say that. That's like me playing fantasy football, right? One of the things I play fantasy football, the league I play in, we play with defensive players.
Yeah.
What I target linebackers that play on bad teams. Because your ass gonna be out there
making tackles.
Trying to run, making tackles, and the team trying to run the clock out. Yeah. They're gonna be running the ball in the second half because they whooping y'all ass. Yeah. So that's the same type of thing with Mike Evans. It's like, bro, you had Jameis Winston out there, y'all losing. You're gonna pass all game until
okay, and he had Tom Brady and what he do, and he got Baker and what he doing. The same thing. The same thing.
1,000.
He's doing the same thing.
You're gonna get your 1,000, just like last year. You played in the game. You played in the game you shouldn't have played in.
He didn't even play every game last year either, though.
To get that 1,000, you played in the game that you shouldn't have played in to get that 1,000.
He probably missed.
He got bonuses to one of the best scorers in the NBA. Have you ever called DeMar DeRozan the top 5 scorer in the NBA? Y'all never said that. Why? Because he just shoot mid ranges and get 20 points per game. That's who Mike Evans is. He's DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan.
Wait, so really quick. Wait, are you saying?
It's more saying? I'm gonna take the words of Reg. It's more nuanced than that, bro. It's not that simple. That comparison is not that simple, bro.
That's his NBA comparison. DeMar DeRozan.
Know it.
Now it's
Mike Evans ain't deep and dunk though.
I'm gonna give you this: the difference in basketball and football. Hey, in that comparison, bro.
One mic.
Hold on. Go ahead.
One mic. Hold on. Let Eddie go.
In that comparison, I'm gonna tell you why that comparison was nasty. Because if DeMar DeRozan was a defender, we'll be having a whole different conversation.
What you mean?
Because, bro, if DeMar DeRozan was averaging what he was averaging and was locking some shit up, would he not be at a higher tier? Mike Evans only has the benefit of offense.
What he's saying is, he said, do you call DeMar DeRozan one of the best scorers in the league? You don't.
Bruh, Sim, I'm not a hooper.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. What has DeMar DeRozan been averaging, let's say the last, I know he averaged like 27, 28, like what, 2-3 years ago?
Something like that. And even then, he wasn't calling him one of the best scorers.
Now listen to this. I'm going to give you another point as to why that's a bad comparison. Because in the NBA, what the fuck has scoring looked like in the top 5 in the last, I don't know, give me how many years you want. 30, 34, 35, 33, 32, 31. If you averaging 25, hell no, you're not gonna be a top scorer. No.
Yep.
No,
Wayne,
So
Wayne,
that's
so
bad
really,
comparison.
so really quick, Wayne, is it that you don't like Mike Evans, or you just
He
saying,
don't.
or you just saying 1,000 yards ain't shit?
The thing is, I don't
I gotta
overrate
stop
dudes
cussing.
that
I'm
were
back
never
at work. I
tied.
gotta stop cussing.
No,
I don't
I know why
overrate
you don't
dudes that
like
are-
Mike. I know why you don't like Mike now.
don't have
Oh, hold on. We got a
Nemesis
celebrity
went
in
to
the chat.
OSU.
Windy City
Nemesis-
Breeze
Oh,
in the chat.
Yo.
Shout out my boy
Nemesis-
Windy City Breeze.
OSU.
Chicago Bears
I don't-
reporter. We lit.
What's happening? I don't hate Mike Evans with the Texas A&M. I ain't got no beef with Texas A&M. Demar,
we got
I'm
3 more minutes on this topic. You got 3 more minutes.
I'll talk about Marshawn Lattimore.
What happened? Oh, because they be fighting? Okay. I don't
Hey, Wayne, this is all I'm gonna say, bro. We're not gonna sit here and sneeze at 1,000-yard season, dog. Especially when you're doing it on a clip like 12 years in a row. We're not just gonna sit here and be like, that's just easy to do. It's not, gang. And everybody not doing it.
It's respectable, but the thing is,
It's more than respectable. It's the standard.
He won't be first. He won't be first ballot Hall of Fame. He won't be. I beg to differ. Why? He's boring.
Because he's the only guy besides Jerry Rice to do what he did.
He got a bowl.
Okay, Torrey Holt for the Rams has had to wait. Torrey Holt has had to wait.
And he got
That's the point. That is a hell of a point.
Do Torrey
That's a hell of a point.
got multiple 1,000-yard seasons?
Hell
yes, absolutely.
Like that, but not like Mike. Not like Mike.
Shit. Torrey Holt was 1,600. He didn't get that 1,100. Barely 1,000. Torrey Holt was him.
Torrey Holt was a motherfucker.
Let's see.
All right, we moving the conversation
Yeah,
forward.
Kurt Warner throwing to him his whole career though.
Torrey Holt had
and Mark Bolger.
Facts. Mark Bolger. Facts.
Kurt Warner. 2 quarterbacks.
Moving it forward. Great topic. Hey, y'all see what we giving y'all right now, man? Get like, share, comment, man. They on fire.
Yard seasons. Mike Evans can't touch that.
He's still going. He's still
going. He had what?
Torrey Holt had 2 1,600-yard seasons.
Nigga, I mean, I'm sorry. Hey, look how many catches he got. 117 catches. 117 catches.
I'm saying, y'all, we here. We outside.
Hold on. I can't be speaking like this with my karma girl.
Hey, Wayne got my boy out in character, bro. This is what Wayne do to people. This bucket of my people here.
This boy Torrey got 117 receptions. He talking about he got 1,800. I would have that much too.
Yeah, you better.
But 183 targets.
And that's a quarterback. And that's a quarterback just throwing you the ball every time.
Yeah, P and Wayne. Wayne got this conversation. It's all right, man. Hey, y'all snap. Y'all snap though. Y'all boys snap. Moving on, man. We moving to basketball real quick, and we only got 3 topics on this. So we moving on really quick. NBA season opening games, man. I almost got shammed the other time.
Is Mike on here?
He on here. Wait, what you got for him?
Because I told him last night, the number 1 pick from Duke is not playing on opening night. I don't care about nothing. You can't manufacture motion and impact no more.
Wait, who not playing on open night? You mean right. That's weak.
You said Cooper Flag?
Yeah, he's talking about the Dallas Mavericks not playing on opening night.
They've been holding him since summer league, huh?
No, you saying the team is not
the team.
The opening night game. They're not scheduled for the opening night game.
So this is my thing, though. Right? Houston at Oklahoma, and I said that's disgusting, man. Making KD come out and see all that, bro, in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
He just came out and said he don't really rock with OKC because you know how they did him when he came back. Rightfully so. We know what he did, but that's disgusting.
The league don't give a fuck, man. Bruh, they made Elijah Wine watch David Robinson get DPOY in the playoffs. They don't care. Right before the series, bruh.
I think that's comparable to when Steve Kerr he took over the Warriors and they had Mark Jackson calling the game. He was calling the NBA.
Thank you.
That was
He's going to the Hall of Fame for sure.
Hold on.
But his first ballot Hall of Famer, that's
hey, Pat. Y'all gotta say nothing. Hey, Pat, if you could come on here Thursday, let me know. Pat, if you could come on here Thursday, you let me know. We're gonna make it happen, Pat. That's all we gonna do. We ain't gonna do this, B. That's all we gonna do. Wayne know. Number 1 ain't playing. Trash. Why wouldn't the number 1 pick play opening night? Nobody wants to hear that shit, Sheriff. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That is kind of ass. But no, having KD go back to Oklahoma is disgusting work. And then obviously LeBron and against Steph. When we gonna stop this shit? I'm sorry.
The wheels fall off.
I'm actually with you on that shit.
I'm over it. I'm over it, Pete.
Until the wheels fall off. It's still entertaining.
I'm over it too.
Because you gotta understand, bro. As much as I talk shit about LeBron and then you talk about Steph Curry, the old people, they competing. They're competing, they're putting on the show.
That's
they're entertaining.
That's a fact.
No, it's time for them to leave, Pete.
But you know when LeBron when Steph is out there and LeBron is out there, they're gonna put on the damn show. And people want to see it. That's just is what it is. And it's like, hey, you gotta ride it till the wheels fall off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, like a lot of these, and that's part of like the new NBA that I kind of got an issue with. Besides Ant-Man and Ja Morant and a couple of these guys, they're not competing at that level where it's like this is personal.
I agree.
Rather than it's just like, hey, this is my job, I get paid, I'm famous, I make money.
P is they getting that chance?
Personal.
You said and they competing like
they getting they disappointed when
you said and they competing like it's personal.
Yeah, they disappointed when
they don't compete like it's personal.
They pushing old LeBron James and old Stephen Curry every year.
Ant does complete like his person. He's one of the only ones in the new generation that does. That's what I'm saying about Ant-Man. But it's like a lot of these guys, they don't compete that way, or it's like any little injury, like I sit out on national TV, like it's weird. It's weird. And
been to the Western Conference Finals twice. Ja Morant's still more popular than him right now.
No, he's not.
Ja Morant's still more popular than him.
I wouldn't say that.
No motion.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Look at the Olympic team. Who had to carry them? The old guy. It wasn't the younger ones carrying them. It was the old guy.
That's because the old niggas didn't want to pass the ball. They didn't want to pass the ball.
But those older guys,
those older
guys, or Brian,
pass the ball.
I come in the Olympics when he was young.
Oh, you say what?
He had to quit.
They came
when
what,
he was sitting.
You know they didn't play.
That's like what I said. He was sitting.
No, but
I don't know too much of that. But that's
Maurice said no, Pete. Hold on, Pete. But don't do that. He's saying Maurice saying it as if like they couldn't do it. You saying like it's fact, but you know that they didn't play.
It was 04. I went 2.
So
they lost because they didn't play.
Larry Brown was the coach. He did not play. He did not like playing with the young guys. Not to mention, he sat LeBron James for a whole game because LeBron was late to team bus some shit like that. Like
for a meeting.
He was tweaking. Larry Brown was tweaking.
He said LeBron, Amari Stoudemire, and AI.
And then Richard Jefferson came out and said it. Like when he played the young guys, we were playing really good. He just didn't want to play them, bro. That's what that was. Pete, you disgusting for that, Pete. You really because Maurice, he said I don't know too much about it. You was really gonna let him say that though. Like you was cool with acknowledging that they wouldn't have won.
I just learned something.
No, you good. I'm mad at Pete, bro. He fact check everything but that shit right there.
I don't be out here playing defense for LeBron James, man.
I understand that.
You hear me?
We know.
We definitely know.
You ready for his retirement?
I fooled LeBron.
No, we good, man. It just the Christmas list came out as well. Cleveland at New York, San Antonio, Oklahoma, Houston at LA, Lakers that is, Dallas and Golden State, Minnesota at Denver. I would probably stop watching. I would probably start watching around the Houston Lakers, and I'll be done around Dallas and Golden State. Not gonna lie.
I take.
Not gonna lie.
Go ahead.
Wait, Wayne, you discuss. Wayne, why would you? Wayne, come on, bro. Grow up.
Hot take, real quick.
Go ahead.
Can I say that don't matter because the NFL took over Christmas?
Dang.
Everybody watching football on Christmas, baby.
Wait, let me pull it back up real quick. Let me see something.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take away from the.
You're right.
No, no, you added it. I'm not mad at that. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right here, Mouse. I'm gonna tell you this. No, I don't care what game on football. We watching Houston versus the Lakers. We watching that game.
Sure.
Hey, if Lamar playing, you gonna watch Lamar. You gonna watch the Lakers.
We go.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you like this because I've been watching Lamar the last 2 years. I'm gonna watch the Lakers off the strength of you never know if it's LeBron last year. I'm dead ass. Like this might be his last Christmas.
Well,
on Christmas.
I will say this:
No.
the Christmas games is gonna be a little mid this year.
No.
The Christmas games for the NFL is Dallas at Washington, Detroit at Minnesota, and Denver at Kansas City.
Kansas City gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
lit.
mid.
Oh,
Yeah, it's mid. It's mid.
Hey, so like,
Denver coming, bro.
ain't no
Denver
hot
gonna be
take
good.
out me outside this shit, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
I ain't gonna hold
it's hard and it's funny
What
that
they
we
learned from
talking
last
about this. I had this same conversation earlier today about the reason why the NFL is always going to be higher ratings than the NBA is because shit, the NFL is only 17 games. 17 games, all the games matter. In the NBA is 82 games. It's like shit. If I'm watching game 25, I'm like, man, you give a fuck if they win or lose. You know what I'm saying? It's like once you get close after the All-Star break, that's when they ramp up. So it's always going to be hard for them to.
Let me ask you this. Let me do this real quick. So Lamar Jackson can never play the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, can he?
No.
Okay. Who's on the other side that'll make that'll be a crazy game? Lamar Jackson versus who?
Shit, the ones Jalen Hurts.
Okay. So Philly versus the Ravens, Super Bowl or Game 7, Lakers versus the Rockets.
Super Bowl, baby.
What you say?
I'm watching the Super Bowl.
But
you watch
LeBron possibly getting his fifth versus KD. Nigga, what?
The NBA for sure.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my gosh.
Sure. But the only reason why I can say maybe the other way is because if I don't watch 7 games, I kind of got an idea how Game 7 gonna go. It's completely different.
I hate this, Pete. Okay, let me do this one more time.
Depending on who's performing at halftime in the Super Bowl.
It's been back and forth. Pete, it's back and forth. He get knocked out. He get knocked out. This Game 7, you like, oh my God, this is the greatest I've ever seen.
I'm taking the basketball all day. I'm taking the NBA all day for sure.
Oh, man.
I ain't gonna say that because, like I said, if Lamar Jackson playing and the Pacers back in the finals, I'm going to watch Lamar. It ain't no conversation.
I honestly think it's different, right? When you play your respective sport, you look at it a little different, right? When I think about a football game, bro, I'm not necessarily thinking about the day. I'm thinking about the days leading up to it, not the exact day. I'm thinking about the scheming. What coach is going to do better. That's what I'm thinking about, right? And just with that gets me excited now, right? Even in this place I'm in my life, right? Coaching, I got a lot more respect for coaches in the league, right? I don't think we give coaches enough credit. So I'm maybe looking at that a different way, right? I'm looking at that football game, seeing who can out scheme, who can make adjustments, because football is about making adjustments on the fly, right? Same as basketball. We got to be able to adjust to make sure those players are can do what we ask. I just love that part of football. That's why I'm watching that. That's why I'm watching that Super Bowl. I want to see the scheming. I want to see the adjustments. I want to see the one for sure. I want to see the collisions, right? I want to see that. Yeah. I want to see that high octane, contact sport.
And Super Bowl, the Super Bowl is like a national holiday. Everybody have parties,
Come on.
Like football, they have Super Bowl parties, like a family reunion. You know that, so hey.
I don't even remember what year that was, but I went to a party in Waukegan. I think the Falcons was in the championship.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it don't even matter about the match. It's the Super Bowl,
The presentation.
I was like 18, 17.
I was outside in 17 watching the Falcons play for no reason.
First was coming on, you know what I'm saying?
I only remember that because I was on deployment on the ship when that happened. And I'll never forget, when the Falcons was up 28-3, I walked around, was talking big shit. I'm going to go to bed. And
T. Brady.
By the time I got from one end of the ship to the other, they said, oh, shit. The Patriots, I got back in the game. Bro, I was
So for those of y'all that don't know P the way I know P, the same way he feel about LeBron James, he feel about Tom Brady.
He don't like greatness. Hey,
bro,
do you like Floyd or Tiger? You don't like Floyd or Tiger?
Wait, what you mean? I like both of them. Michael Jordan is my GOAT, so how do I don't like greatness? That's the pinnacle right there. That's Kobe Bryant. That's the pinnacle.
That's a lot of money.
Hey man, we're not doing this today.
No.
We're not doing this today.
Hold on, just 1 point.
TV.
It's not. And if I got a little older, I have grown to respect Tom Brady. But my issue with Tom Brady is I feel like Tom Brady is not that special as like GOAT special. I feel like there are 10 quarterbacks that I could put in that situation that could win 7 rings. in those situations.
P.
I do. Peyton Manning didn't want
It's an opinion, but you really not taking 10 quarterbacks.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But why you saying it like Chip? Like, why you saying it like Tom is not like who he is though?
It was a Patriots. Hold on, wait. It was a Patriots coach. Of course, he's gonna go unnamed because he didn't want to take the flag, the blowback of saying it. He literally said, like, hey, we really feel like we can take it's 50. We can take the top 15 quarterbacks and have the same success. They
tried that.
They literally tried that. Hold on, wait. And look,
what happened in 2020?
Matt Castle went 10-6 and made the Pro Bowl.
Listen, P. I'm gonna say this one thing. To the point of Tom Brady, you know the difference. Now, granted, I can admit that there are players or there are quarterbacks who got better arms, accuracy, power, and things like that. There's one thing. You know what it is. What is it?
The pause.
Right here.
Right. Tell me this.
Right here.
Tell me this. And it's for everybody on here.
We're gonna move on, P, because I know where you would take that.
Just 1 point. What is the throw? That you remember in the whatever how many years Tom Brady played that you looked at the throw and was like, oh man, he's the only one that can do that.
It don't matter.
That's disgusting.
Nobody's like that.
Gotta be the only one that can make the throw.
Nobody's like that.
So how many times did he make?
Matthew Stafford makes crazy throws.
How many times did he make a play, or how many times in the clutch where it was like, hey, I threw that ball there and that guy was wide open? That's scheme.
I can go back to the Buccaneers Super Bowl.
It's not like he's throwing the ball in tight windows. So it's like, hey, I threw that pass and can't nobody else do that.
Hey,
it was like,
real quick. Hold on, y'all. So we can move on. P. All I want to do is answer this question. We're gonna move on. Answer this question Jermaine just said. Why Jameson? Is that James Winston, right? He says we talking about?
Because James Winston was very very, very reckless with the football. That Buccaneers team that Tom Brady won was loaded.
He was 30 and 30.
Was loaded.
Doesn't matter. You gotta still go out there and win.
All they needed was a competent quarterback. That's all they needed.
Who else?
Hold on, P. If somebody do this same shit about Michael Jordan, you're not gonna have a problem with that, bro?
No, but that's just like the same thing when y'all say when Michael Jordan retired, Scottie Pippen won 55 games. Scottie Pippen, it was not just Scottie Pippen subbed in for Michael Jordan. They added 6 players to that team to supplement for Michael Jordan.
Now, Brady retire and come back and win?
Yes, but that team was absolutely low. Go look at that roster. Go look at that.
It doesn't matter. You got to still go and make those passes.
Lamar is loaded.
You got to go in there and make those passes, though.
He definitely carried the offense.
No. We're gonna move on. Hey, I gotta have y'all back to go over this. We're gonna have a Tom Brady
in itself right here.
Hey, we're gonna have a Tom Brady segment, bro.
Mahomes ran for his life.
We're gonna have to have one.
Simp, stop him, Simp.
Hey, P. We're gonna have a Tom Brady segment for y'all. Because we're going to be here all day if we do this. We're going down this rabbit hole.
Everybody ain't got that. Sorry.
Moving on. Don't even respond, Pete. Hey, so if you were to start your NBA franchise today, who are you starting from scratch from a redraft? Who is your number one pick? Why? Who do you want? Who do you guys see? It could be anybody.
Who won at the youngest age? Who was the one that went at the youngest age? Is it Shea?
No, wasn't it? Wait,
Wemby.
The last. Well, you mean just like period, or you talking about like right now, like the last 4 or 5 years?
Like because 3 of them got NBA championships. Was Shea the youngest when he won out of his group right here? Between Giannis and Jokic?
I think Greek was 27, right? When he won his first ring?
It was SGA.
Shea probably the youngest then. Shea probably the youngest.
But hold on though. It's not just these 4. It's anybody. Anybody in NBA today.
Oh, anybody.
If I'm looking at these 4, right, and I'm not. I talk when I do talk basketball. I'm usually talking to Sco, right, and I want to go Joker, right, just because I've seen his skill set, but I just don't think Joker likes the game enough for me. Like, dude be tweaking. So I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? You see,
I feel. He loved the game though, but I feel what you said. He cried about his horse and he ain't cried to win a championship. I get it.
Come on.
I understand it. But that's a culture thing. They raised differently though. That's
right. Go on, my boy Sco. I'm gonna go with Giannis, man. I'm gonna probably start my team with Giannis. Giannis might be the hardest person in the league to guard. We build around him.
I'm gonna go first and just say Wemby. Obviously, it's a dude that can dribble the ball, can defend. Hold on, P. You see, I'm looking at. I see Wemby 4 years from now. I don't care about who you looking at today. 4 years from now, Wemby is going to be crazy. Wayne, he not playing tennis. Wayne, he went out there with the monks. He shaved his head. He training with KG. He gonna be a monster, bro. He can do everything. Technically, you don't need a center. You don't need a point. It's like he can really be what you need, honestly. Yeah. So for me,
is he gonna be all NBA first or second team this year?
Depending on what team, it depends on what team he want to be on.
If he plays enough games.
Well, no, wait a minute. Let me ask you this, P. Does winning go into the effect of first team and second team, something like that? So no, then.
For the most part, unless you do like some Westbrook shit, you have a historic season.
KD might be on the first team this year. He might be on the first team this year. And I don't know when was his last first team, but you know.
Hey man, out of the 4 people that's on that's up there, and just in the NBA, it's not a lot of guys that are multipliers that enhance the guys around them.
Shout out Renegade. They said Joker. Shout out Renegade.
I feel like Joker is the hands down choice because Joker, you know what I'm saying, he enhances those guys around him. Guys around him have career years, and the way he plays, when you talk about not needing a point guard, you run offense through him. He averaged a triple-double last year, close to it the year before. Close to it the year before that. So
P, what does Joker do that somebody else can't do?
He one is the cog.
That's just my Tom Brady argument. I was just being an asshole.
Right. Well, I'm gonna tell you, but it's an answer to that. He's the cog in the team, and he makes the team run to where, hey, you can dump the ball to me, and I don't necessarily have to dominate it by dribble. I'm gonna make the right decision 9 times out of 10 to where that ball should go, whether it's me scoring the ball or me getting it to the guy that's open. And then he's good enough to where it's like, hey, most of the nights you gotta send a fucking double. You gotta send a fucking
dominate. Double. How many times does he pass and it's not for assists? That's still dominating the basketball just because you're not dribbling.
Yes, you talking about making
the offense got to go through me. He not passing and letting nobody else get no assists. I need all of them. Like so.
Who was it? Who was it that needed the basketball more on the Denver Nuggets? That wasn't getting it enough.
Jamal Murray.
He got it enough.
Michael Porter Jr. He just
Porter. He just left.
Michael Porter Jr.
And he on the podcast. I couldn't play my game. Wow.
A lot of it because he wasn't healthy either.
Let's see what his game looked like in
Brooklyn. Hey, I don't want to go off into a tangent, but if a LeBron James teammate said that, I don't know. We'll be on here all day. But I digress.
Yeah. They said it was hard to play with LeBron. Yeah.
No. But I'm saying if that would have came out like how that see how nobody on social media talking about Joker teammates did that, like nobody cares.
Right. But the thing about LeBron, LeBron is just the GOAT, the biggest the face of the league. But the thing about what you're gonna say with LeBron and you can say about Joker is like, hey man, your ass can be over here not playing your game, winning, or you can play your game and go over there and fucking lose. So which one you choose? Like he's gonna go over here. He probably gonna average 20, 22 in Brooklyn.
25 for sure.
And make more money too. Because you can't make no bread if you're not producing.
He got a contract.
I know where Maurice gonna go, but I want to see where Wayne gonna go first. Maurice, I feel like I know who you're gonna pick. Wayne, who you picking to start your franchise with?
Current NBA players.
I'm probably taking Shea.
That's reasonable.
Is he really nice, or is it because his camaraderie? Now, no.
Nice.
No. Okay, no, I ain't saying that. I mean championship nice.
Yes.
Because no. Let me freshen that back up. Because of the way his team allowed him to be him, no hating, no, I want to shine. Did that play a big part in his success?
Let me ask you one question before I go ahead, Wayne.
What you got?
I was just gonna ask, like, when you got a motherfucker that's good, that's that good. I mean, when the last time we heard of somebody hating on him? I mean, who the fuck gonna stop you from being great when you great?
Westbrook.
I wouldn't even say that was hating. I wouldn't even say that.
Hey, I'm not I know Westbrook your boy. I'll have Kevin, whatever his middle name is, Durant on my team. I don't even care to shoot the ball. Give him the ball. Why are you shooting game winners? What are we doing?
But
don't get strategic with me right now.
Part of that is like you got to be the alpha. You got to be
that's
the
point
ball.
I was
give me the ball.
You can't just be because what KD was doing, like he'll do that shit. You just be And
That's
just over
exactly
here
what the fuck
sulking
he
and
was
shit
doing
instead of
too.
saying, hey, bro,
So you
give me the
As a
goddamn ball.
point guard, but as a
Hold on.
point guard, you
The
have
point
to
guard,
know.
the point
But
guard.
let me ask y'all this. Hold on.
But
But this what I hate too. Hold on.
As a point guard, you got to know who to get.
This
that
is what I
ball.
hate too, though, because I don't want to come at KD manhood by saying he in the alpha. You feel me? Because I don't know what happened in the locker room. But like, because I'm not saying it in front of you, Pete, I ain't telling him to give me the ball.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. So
Yeah,
when I go to the bench and the camera cut, hey, give me the fucking ball. You know, he did it to Draymond. He did it to Draymond. And he didn't get the ball. And he didn't get the ball.
And you see what Draymond did. Because you know why he reacted that way? Because nigga, you ain't been doing it. You ain't gonna put me out here on TV. You ain't been doing it.
So Draymond take the shot then. So Draymond take the shot.
No.
Eddie, let me ask you, Eddie. Whether KD been doing it or not, as Draymond, you take the shot, not play. You?
He ain't got no business taking that motherfucker.
It was Draymond making the decision.
Yeah.
Draymond went up there trying to make the decision to pass, and it was like, nah, you
got to give me the ball from him. I know.
But it's more so with KD with that whole thing, and you know I'm one of the biggest KD fans. It's just the fact that like I'll be wanting him to be more assertive to where it's like, hey, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Hey, Brian Colbert. Hey, I got a story about Brian Colbert. He told Ben Vega. He said, hey man, he told LeBron, you looked LeBron off. You looked him off. And LeBron supposed to say, hey, give me the goddamn ball. That's on you. He got on LeBron about that, not Ben. It's like, no, LeBron, you supposed to be, you as the leader of the team, you supposed to have that motherfucker to give you the ball.
But again,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to
that tweet from KD like a day or two ago about how KD said he mastered scoring 24 years old. He said he never had to take a lot of field goal attempts. He said he was a scoring leader at 21. He said I never had to, take a lot of shots.
And I didn't like that.
30,000 points.
But then the thing about that is he doesn't have those scoring binges. And that's the part of what I don't like about today's players. You don't have that. It's like, well, it ain't a good shot. I'm not going to just force the issue because we need the bucket. You barely ever see him do that. Where it's like, hey, I took 30 shots because we fucking needed it. Where it's like, oh, well, it's not a good shot, so I'm going to pass it off because I got to keep my percentage and my efficiency together. It's like you don't do what Kobe did. Like, you went over 50, 55 one time. Kobe did that 4 times in the season because it's like, hey, bro, we need the bucket. I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, a good shot and a bad shot. I don't care about efficiency. I'm shooting the basketball. And it's like now they're talking about stats. You're talking about all your stats and, I'm efficient. I don't got to take a lot of shots. It's like, yeah, it's times where we needed you to take the damn shot, and you was like, well, this ain't a good one. Let me pass it off. I passed it off. But I shot 55% though. I shot 55%. And that's part of what makes a lot of these fans that I hate because we're looking at the box score. It's like, hey man, well he was 10 for 13. You know what I'm saying? He had 30 points. But they don't show you, hey, in the last 3 minutes, he didn't take a fucking shot. In the last 3 minutes, he didn't shoot it. You know what I mean? So it's part of that. Like with KD, he has to be more assertive as a scorer. And I feel like with this team this year, he's gonna have to do that because they don't have a whole lot of guys that say, hey, you go
watch this though. And I know him personally. Fred VanVleet gonna make sure he get the ball. That's a fact. So I'm gonna move on from that. I guarantee he's gonna make sure he get it. Maurice, who you picking? Start your franchise with.
Wemby.
Oh, you pick Wemby. I thought you were gonna pick Anthony Edwards. Okay. I know you said his name twice, so I know.
Yeah, no, ain't cool. Wemby just off the charts. You know what I mean? Defensively, when you got somebody that's just changing everybody's shot, literally everybody's shooting, learning how to shoot differently because of him. Like that's something I gotta
can't teach that, Mo.
Bro, it was a play like somebody kept like probing to the rim. He there and kick it out. Somebody else drove. He there. Like there's no way I'm picking anybody else, bro. And then he's offensively gifted. Eddie, Skino, talk to me. Come on, man. Who you taking?
Shit ain't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Wemby is an easy choice. It's easy. But I gotta go with one of them boys that's already proven.
Yes.
You better not pick Greek. You better not pick Greek.
You goddamn right I am. Goddamn right. And it's one simple point. I don't necessarily think Greek is the best player in the league, but for what he offers, and
his motor,
in today, and on top of that, AJ, in today's league, Bron set the blueprint, bro. He easy to build around. Just give him shooters.
Yep.
That's easy.
But Greek ain't that. He not that. His vision ain't like that. He can make some good passes.
What you talking about?
I mean, he got the ball the whole game. I mean,
My
shit.
whole point.
That ain't really no
That's
vision.
my whole point.
That's not vision. Hey, Eddie.
If you built the
That's
team
not
around,
Hold on,
listen,
Skino. I want you to count how many assists he literally drives. They help Armstrong's side. He just kicks. It ain't
That's
like
the point.
I've seen it. We can't count it, but I've seen it.
It's not even a hate. It's just a fact. It's
It's
not like he driving strong side and he hooking that bitch to the corner.
I mean, okay,
like,
to your point. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. He's not quite the playmaker that Joker is. That's obvious. But are we only considering playmaking in this? Is that the only fucking thing that matters?
No,
Shooting,
we're talking about mindset.
Because we saw when you packed the lane on him.
I mean, and I feel you. I feel you on that too, AJ. But let me ask you this. What is his field goal percentage, or what has it been?
From his midi?
What has his field? I don't give a fuck what you want to say.
Well, he had the rim. So I would probably think it's like a high 70, high 80.
Higher than a motherfucker, right? Listen. This is the kicker, Mike. This is the kicker, AJ. We building from scratch. I already know what this nigga need. It's a no-brainer.
What do you need?
Bruh, shooters. Listen to this.
It better be a
Listen to this, Kyrie. Listen to this.
If it's kind of getting in.
Hey, listen to this.
Wrap him up.
I'm putting Giannis at the 5. I'm going to get Jaren Jackson for the 4.
Oh.
Talk to me now.
Jaren Jackson is going to have 3,000 in the first quarter. I got 100 on that.
What?
Jaren Jackson is going to have 3,000 in the first quarter.
He ain't got to do that when you got another motherfucker defender.
No, he fouled for no. Skino, go watch the film. The film.
I know. He got bad discipline. It's just like I know exactly what you're saying. All I'm saying is he is the defensive piece. If you got a motherfucker like Giannis, I can take plays off. I don't have to work as hard because I got this motherfucker.
He had a good playoff series. I mean, I was okay. He would beat him out 40.
That's all I'm saying.
Put everything on Giannis.
Look, this is opinion based, so I'm not mad at nobody's choices. Everybody got the pick, right? Everybody picked. More Wimbies than not. Everybody said Wimby for the most part, right?
Two Giannis's, 3 Wimbies.
And a Joker.
And a Joker.
Ain't nobody wrong.
Joker and a half. I would go with Joker too if he took the game more serious, damn it. Like he too chill.
Shit, not taking it serious and a triple double in the ring.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds crazy, but
I hate to see when you do take it.
I get it. All right, man. So to the last segment of the day, which is my favorite, man. Rank these scenarios, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make Eddie mad today, but I always try. We got some football edition mixed into this. Start, bench, cut.
That's easy.
Woo. So we got Lamb, Chase, AJ Brown.
It's honestly easy though.
Bench, cut. We're gonna start with P and go on down. P.
I'm absolutely starting Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Other two is kind of, I'm benching AJ Brown. I'm cutting CD Lamb.
Okay. Wayne.
Start Chase, bench CD, cutting AJ.
Who next? Maurice.
Don't move me.
Start Chase, bench AJ, cut CD.
Okay. Kyrie.
Perfect. Just like they said, you start Chase, you bench AJ, and you cut CD.
Y'all cutting CD and y'all Mike Evans fans. That's crazy.
I'm cutting CD.
Jamar Chase and CD do the same thing. Jamar Chase and CD do the same thing, but Jamar Chase does it so much more better.
I want the size. I'm always going size.
And that's why I said
AJ Brown a physical.
That's why I took AJ on the other side. You can't go wrong with that.
You hit CD good enough. That boy out the game.
Skino, who you rocking with?
I mean, everybody on point. It's hard to discard a motherfucker that's that big and effective. So I'm gonna start Jamar. I'm benching AJ and I'm cutting CD.
All right. That wasn't a bad round, man. Next up. Start, bench, cut. Dak, Lamar, Josh Allen.
It's too easy.
It's easy.
It's too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're gonna start with Eddie. We're gonna start with Eddie on this.
Let them go.
For me personally, Lamar starting, Josh Allen on the bench, and that Dak he cut.
Hey, them Cowboy fans finna be in the chat going crazy. Go ahead, Kyrie.
Yeah, I'm going the same. I'm going the same way. And for my Cowboy fans, I know y'all squeezing y'all butts cheeks right now. Joe Milton looked so bad last week. Joe Milton looked horrible. So I don't think y'all got a backup quarterback this year. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Yeah, I definitely should have Mahomes on here. I ain't gonna lie. Maurice.
I'm gonna start Lamar. Bench Josh Allen, but he can play in the second quarter. And I'm cutting Dak for sure. I'm cutting Dak out of
there. Wayne.
I'm starting the best passer, which is Josh Allen. The quarterback who won the run holiday can come off the bench, and I'm definitely.
Dang,
that's tough.
Hey, you are disrespectful.
You gotta be
so disrespectful.
You gotta be able to throw the football for me.
He throw the ball.
That's nice. Who's the better passer between them?
That's
Josh
obvious.
Allen.
I'm not even gonna say that for real. Because who had the better passer rating?
Not by a
Hey,
Wayne,
I hear it, but I'm taking that dual threat.
Hey, Wayne, can you
That's why
say his name?
the second quarter. I gave him the second quarter.
Josh Allen can run.
Wayne, can you at least say his name though?
Come on, Wayne.
Oh,
Josh Allen is crazy.
You say he the running dude, bro? That's his name?
No, I like him. No, I'm not a Lamar hater. I just know Josh Allen's a better passer. I respect Lamar.
Hey, bro.
Why Josh Allen the passing dude?
Hey, Wayne.
Because he can throw the ball.
He nasty, P. He nasty.
Hey, Eddie.
That's not bad. I'm just that's not bad. Josh Allen a bad boy, man.
I didn't like him calling my boy a running dude.
I'm with you.
I don't think Josh is a better passer. Y'all better go check the stats, man. 119 passer rating last year by your boy Lamar Jackson. He been passing the ball.
Bro.
Yes, he passes the ball great. And to be honest, Wayne, you need to check and see how much Josh Allen run the ball because he run the ball hella too.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all say y'all want to do a threat. Josh Allen can run too, but when it comes to passing, when it comes to passing, it's not close. It ain't close.
Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is my favorite. Is my favorite player.
Josh Allen is better, but not that much.
By a mile. Like Lamar Jackson is my favorite player in the league by a mile. But I'm benching cut. I'm starting Josh Allen. I'm benching Lamar. I'm cutting Dak, and simply because I need Lamar Jackson. Listen. I need Lamar Jackson to make the clutch throw consistently. That's what I need. I need to see him make the clutch throw consistently.
He didn't say the clutch run. He didn't say the bootleg. He said make the throw.
What have y'all been watching? What have y'all been watching?
I've been watching him throw that motherfucker over people's heads and then wide open for touchdowns. I've seen that way too many times.
Guys, we can't.
Got a lot of misses too.
But we're not going to judge him. We're not going to judge him off of one game.
Josh Allen got a lot of misses too.
Lamar Jackson had a great year last year. That year was great. Lamar Jackson had a great year.
Lamar Jackson had a bunch of great years. But Lamar Jackson,
Lamar's a great player. I
ain't talking like
this. This is what we talking about splitting hairs, though. I'm not talking about I'm talking about splitting hairs. It's really, really close.
And if it's splitting hairs, P, y'all love Josh Allen. The boy he ain't won a championship either. So what is we talking about?
That's a fact. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you this. I'm telling you this. I trust.
Barely won an MVP though.
I trust Josh Allen.
He shouldn't have.
I trust Josh Allen at this point right now. I trust him to make the throw more than I trust Lamar.
I can't. I'm not doing it. If it's the last drive, who you want in the game? Do you want Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson?
Josh Allen, bro.
Oh man,
it's tough.
Josh Allen.
Moving along. Hey, the football talks on Thursday is going. Hey, I'm telling y'all now. We're gonna have a whole segment on Tom Brady. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Come with y'all facts.
Added to the stage.
Y'all better come ready because
I will be ready, P. If ain't nobody ready, I will be.
Out of these 7 players, you can only honor 2. Who are the 2 players you will honor in the NBA? You can only honor 2 with the Hall of Fame induction.
Oh, wow.
I'll go first. Sean Marion, North Chicago in the field. We're going to induct him. And respectfully, because he saved a lot of y'all favorite players, Robert Horry. I'm going to just say that.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say that. We can move on. The next person, who would y'all want to go? He saved a lot of people. So A lot.
Game. All right. So Amari Stoudemire, bro, I'll never forget. That was Muggs' favorite player for a while. I'll never forget. He had a nice little run. Amari had a great run with Phoenix. And then Rasheed, bro, that whole Detroit team. I like mean people, y'all. I like a little,
Yeah.
That was Rasheed. They were scaring people. Him and Ben Wallace.
Okay. Skino, you can only pick 2, man. Hall of Fame. That's it. Did I make you upset with this?
Not really, man. I'm genuinely trying to figure out who the 2 gonna be.
Okay.
I'm taking Amari. I'm gonna take.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Amari.
Had a solid career.
And man,
Damn,
based off favorites, I would take Sheed.
I feel like one should automatically get the bid from everybody on the panel, bro. Well, we're gonna see.
Robert Horry got all them fucking rings, bro. You know.
But you wasn't the guy. I don't give a fuck about that.
Of course not.
None of these dudes. Well, okay,
Amari
two or three.
Amari was the dude.
Amari
was
a wide receiver. You need the ball to be thrown to for you to be active.
Oh my gosh.
He
was the guy in New York.
Go catch his lob for me. Go catch his lob, sir.
Hey, he didn't need that in New York.
What made DeAndre?
What happened there?
DeAndre Jordan.
I mean,
he needed a lob.
He got hurt again.
Blake Griffin, lobs. I mean, I'm
just
lobs.
No, facts only. Maurice, which of these 2 you induct into the Hall of Fame?
Matrix out the top.
Let's go.
You know how that go.
Gave
us all something to look forward to. Literally, as kids, like brung the raid back to us, all that. Like that was huge. And Rasheed, 2 guys. I feel like that was before their time. If they was playing today, they would be very, very valuable.
Sean Marion for sure.
Matrix and Sheed.
Rasheed Wallace to be a demon today. Wayne, you can only pick 2.
Robert, easily, that ain't even a question. And I guess I saw she beat the Lakers. I saw Amari actually be the real number 1 in Phoenix when Steve Nash was stealing them fucking MVPs. So, damn, that's tough. It's either Amari or she for the second one.
You got to pick one though. Who you giving it to?
I'm gonna go she. He was a dog, man. I'm going she, bro.
He was a dog. Come on, man. Technical foul. He got all the money in the world.
She was crazy, bro.
Crazy.
I hope this piss Eddie off. It probably won't Eddie, but I just hope it do. Rank these 4 point guards in order.
Hold on. You let me pick. Hold on.
Oh, my fault. Pete, damn. No disrespect, Pete.
You let me pick.
I was thirsty to get to that. My fault.
So I'm going Sean Marion.
Appreciate that.
Not because where he's from.
No,
for the fact that he don't get the credit. He was one of the main players that ushered in the small ball 4.
Yeah.
The small ball 4 being of you 6'7", 6'8", and I could switch and play guard everybody and run the floor. Sean Marion there. And then I gotta go Amari Stoudemire, but I want to go special shout out to Penny Hardaway, man, because Penny Hardaway not getting injured. Penny Hardaway take over the league.
Injuries.
Man. Penny Hardaway was
obviously he's the best player by a long shot on this list.
So I'm gonna have to go Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire was instrumental in the small ball 5.
Yep.
Him not being real 5, but playing the 5, being able to step out and being so. Those 2 guys changed the game, man. I everybody else was pretty good on that list too. Robert Horry don't belong with them though.
That's disgusting. I'm not gonna hold you because he wasn't like no role player that was like
he absolutely
like not on nothing. Like he was really one of the ones, but
he absolutely was a role player.
He was a role
player. Collection of your career. It ain't just off your NBA. It's like what you did since college.
But what I'm saying, Skino, he wasn't no damn Thabo Cephalosha. Like he wasn't that.
He contributed, yes. He contributed, but he was a role player.
Robert Horry for his career averaged 7 points and 4 rebounds.
How many years he played?
He played 16 years.
Oh, that's a lot of years, Pete.
Give him the career high.
The average career was like 9 years. Pete, stop it at 9 and see how much he averaged in.
Bro, he only averaged out of 16 years. He only averaged double digits 3 times.
He on the team with Shaq and
No, he played on the team. You played on the team with Akeem
With Hakeem,
Olajuwon,
Kenny Smith.
You played on the team with Akeem Olajuwon. You played with Shaq and Kobe. You played with Tim Duncan. Them.
Hey, he was nice in Houston.
P. How many points average? How many points did he average with Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and Manu? I mean,
he ain't getting no shots, B.
You gotta get
10 points is very solid.
Right, but if you were that guy, they're gonna get you shots. You weren't that
His
guy.
name was big.
It was a reason why you was open. It was a reason why you was open to make those shots. It
wasn't nobody guarding his motherfucking ass. That's why.
Right. We doubling this guy and leaving you.
Game six in Detroit. He passed the ball in, walked into
and she went and double. She like a dummy went and double Ginobili and left him. And he stepped right into a wide open jump shot.
And that's why I'm not inducting Sheed ass up in this mud. That's why we moving on. Rank these. Hey, we got 3 more left. Rank these point guards in order. We're gonna start with the point guard on the show, Maurice. Rank these point guards in order, 1 through 4.
Oh, is that Pistol?
I'm going.
I don't know who that is.
I'm going J Kid.
John Stockton.
I don't know who that is. Okay.
You know Stockton?
I'm gonna go J Kid.
I thought that was Pistol Pete.
J Kid. I'm gonna go J Kid. Steve. Yeah, J Kid at 1. J Kid at 1. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go J
That's
Kid.
not bad to say.
Steve 2, Chris 3, Stockton 4. I don't, Stockton.
Whoa.
I know stuff, but I didn't see Stockton play, so I'm not really going.
Hey, bro, you ain't got to explain to nobody. Look, P, we ain't got time for this shit, bro. That's what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I don't know him.
Don't worry about it. Skino, I'm going to P last. Skino, what's your order? Oh, my boy froze.
Oh, he froze.
I was about to say, I thought we were true. Kyrie, what's your order?
Bruh. J Kidd, Chris Paul. We got to go Chris Paul because Steve Nash is a defensive liability. Then let's go Stockton and then Steve Nash.
I'm not mad at that. My boy Skino in the back chat. Is he back there?
I'm back, man.
There you go. So who you got, Skino?
Starting J Kidd.
No. We ain't starting bitch cutting. It's just ranking 1 through 4.
Ranking 1 through 4.
Nigga, the same applies. What are we talking about?
You ain't wrong.
I'm gonna go Chris Paul. Stockton Nash.
Stockton to Nash. Okay. Wayne.
I'm going Chris Paul 1, Jason Kidd 2, John Stockton 3, Steve Nash last. He will always be last on any list with me.
Oh my God. You and Shonda's got this like you gotta have a backstory for why you don't like somebody, bro. That is crazy.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, I was always good at showing my work. I'm gonna let you know I don't like you. I'm gonna show you why. I'm just not liking, nigga. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't like you.
Pete.
I'm with Wayne on that.
I'm going Chris Paul 1 because on this list he was probably the best at scoring and assisting together. I'm going Jason Kidd 2 because he did more with less than everybody on here.
Weird.
As far as taking a weak ass Nets team to the finals twice.
Exactly. I feel that.
And then I'm gonna go.
I feel that.
This is tough. I'm torn. I'm probably gonna go. Fuck it. I'm going Nash 3, and then I'm going Stockton 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kidd, CP3, Nash, and then Stockton. I'm not gonna lie. I just got done watching Jason Kidd rookie year in Dallas, whatever. Yo, dude was crazy. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Dude was really clutch, like scoring wise, not just so he was dunking with the left hand all the time. Oh, he was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So
Jason Kidd.
Let's keep the problem.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
Better than Jason Williams, you think?
Yeah. By far.
Yeah.
Way better.
Not even close.
What Jason Williams?
Yeah.
He said, "Who Jason Williams?"
Last two, man. Last two. Start bench cut. Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson, DeMar DeRozan, all in their primes. Don't let the jerseys fool y'all. This is a prime picture in
It's
their
easy.
prime.
It's easy than a motherfucker, bro.
Well, go ahead, then, since it's easy, Skino.
I'm gonna start Clay. I'm benching Jimmy. I'm cutting DeMar. Easy.
All right. Kyrie?
I'm gonna go with that exact order. I'm gonna start Jimmy because I'm an attitude guy. I know Jimmy gonna fight for me. I'm gonna start Jimmy.
Definitely
bench
said that.
Clay. Cut DeMar.
Nobody want Mike Evans? I mean, DeMar DeRozan? Okay, go ahead, Maurice.
Look at dude. That's nasty.
If I'm starting a team, if on my team, I'm gonna start Jimmy.
Them football dudes love them tough motherfuckers.
I feel like Jimmy can do more with the ball. Play and cut DeMar.
Okay. Wayne.
Jimmy Butler's one. He was actually the number one and took his team to the NBA Finals. That's not even close. Klay Thompson can't dribble the basketball, so
2 times.
he's coming off the bench. And please get that ball off my like. Mars up. Respect to your mid range, Mike Evans, but you're cut.
Can we before I go to Wayne, before I go to Pete, can we say though that DeMar didn't get no work because he had to play against LeBron?
That ain't the only reason why.
That's a personal problem.
All right.
Just love LeBron.
That's a personal problem. No. I was making an argument for DeRozan because he was in the Eastern Conference Finals twice.
Okay. He just ain't that guy. He
could never be a number one. DeMar is a number one. They were okay. It was okay.
But my thing is DeMar.
No.
Last thing. When DeMar seen LeBron, he got 2 games. When Jimmy seen LeBron, he only got 1. So I mean, playoffs. But you know why? You know why DeMar is always going to get cut in that situation? Because it wasn't necessarily like when you played against LeBron, you was going for your 28, 30 or whatever. When you was going against LeBron, you was nutting up. You was going under your average. It wasn't like you was playing great and then LeBron just played greater. It was like, oh shit, we playing LeBron. Fuck. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck up.
That's the reason why DeMar don't get that respect as far as that. Like if he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I averaged 30 against LeBron them, and LeBron just averaged 36, and they beat us. It wasn't like that. So of course I'm going Jimmy Butler. I'm starting Jimmy Butler, like you say, because he went to the finals twice as the number 1 option, and then I'm benching Clay and I'm cutting DeMar DeRozan. No, I think we all here. I mean, I was just talking shit. I'm definitely going Jimmy, Clay, and then I'll go Clay, Jimmy, and then
I think Jimmy a better player than Clay, but
no, for sure. I'm talking for my team.
You got to choose some damn body.
Yeah. I mean, you know, shoot at a high clip. So I'm definitely just go Clay and then Jimmy, then cut him. All right, last one of the day, fella. Appreciate y'all for being here. Start bench cut, man. Kevin Love, Paul Gasol, Chris Webber, all in their prime.
I like this.
I'm going. The best player here is Chris Webber. Number 2 is Gasol. Then I'm cutting Love. Chris Webber is by far the best player here.
Okay,
I remember what he did to the Lakers. He was insane.
Okay, P.
I'm starting Webb. I'm benching Kevin Love. I'm cutting Paul Gasol.
Okay. Maurice.
I'm starting C-Web. C-Web start. I'm a bench Kevin Love cut Gasol. Kevin Love was a 1 before. I've never seen Paul be a 1. Never seen Paul be a 1.
Okay. Kyrie.
Y'all, I'm gonna say this. I'm a huge Kobe fan, right? So this may seem a little biased, but I'm starting Pau Gasol because I understand how much help he was for Kobe winning them 2 rings in 2010. I'm gonna start Gasol. I'm gonna bench C-Web, and Love can go.
Okay. Skino.
I'm with PM Maurice. I'm starting C-Web. I'm benching Kevin Love, and Paul Gasol getting the fucking one.
All right, man. Well, I'm going opposite. I'm starting C-Web and I'm benching K-Love. The dude averaged 20 and 20 by itself. The dude's an all-star. Paul Gasol was really good by himself. It wasn't Kevin Love. It wasn't Kevin Love though. Like it just obviously he got with Kobe and did what he did. I'm not gonna take it away from him. He's a champion. K-Love a champion with Bron and Kyrie, but yeah, no, I'm that's just how I'm gonna end it.
What championship is better though? Wouldn't you like to be Powell when beating the Celtics and then beating the Whites Magic team? Wouldn't you want those ships?
So for me, it'll depend on who I am as the player. Who I am because it'll mean something. When Gasol was in Memphis, was the Celtics, was KG talking crazy to him like I'm saying there's factors to shit. Yeah. Like Kevin Love was just told that he was just a good player on a really bad team that couldn't really do much. Then he was able to showcase his game and you know what I mean? It was just he played a pivotal role. Getting that stop on Steph Curry. Like that's not talked about. I was just gonna say that. That's not talked about as much as Kyrie shot or LeBron blocked.
I swear to God.
LeBron blocked like I love Brown to death, y'all. That shit happened. There was 2 minutes left in the game, Joe. You feel me? Respect. I love Brown. It was 2 minutes left in the game. Kyrie shot. It was a minute. I want to say 15. Kevin Love was like 15. He had to sit down.
He sat the fuck down.
And my thing is, like, do C Webb, do Paul Gasol sit down on that? I don't know, but that's a bigger mark, whatever. But I'm definitely
Gasol was the number 2 option for the Lakers.
He was. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. We can't just sneeze that Gasol
back to back.
But I think he only. But then he only averaged like 16 and like
18. No, 18 and 10.
What Kevin Love averaged? What Kevin Love averaged as a third option?
As a third option, Kevin Love was 14 and 8, and then 16 and 10.
That's not far off.
And then 15 and 10.
I mean, Paul Gasol was the second option sometimes. Yeah, man, Lamar Odom might go for 28 one night. You know, you feel me? Like you never know.
But like Kevin Love was like for sure the third option.
He was for sure the third option.
You know,
Paul Gasol was the Kyrie Irving. Paul Gasol is the third option to Kyrie Irving.
So as a third option, his stats still comparable to a second. So if he was second, then what was his stats then?
And that's my thing. If he was second option, he'd
like, come on, bro. He would have been averaging 20 plus and 10. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not the Kyrie Irving.
And I shoot better, so I'm gonna get more shots up. So, hey, don't worry about it though.
But that goes to that. What y'all saying right now goes to my Kobe point. You know what I'm saying? That those back-to-back championships was some of the best in history that he don't get that.
Yeah, he don't get no credit.
He don't get that LeBron type credit where we make this ring seem better than this ring because look what y'all did. Because those two rings back-to-back, Lamar Odom was the third guy. Lamar Odom 1 year was 12 and 9, and then 9 and 8.
Well, Kobe was the best player in the league, though. So I mean, that ain't really. It don't matter who he played. He would have won. He was the best player in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we talking
about. I like to hear that.
Who was primary scorer? I'm not like Wayne or designated bucket getter.
But the thing is, the year the Lakers went back to back, LeBron was like MVP, wasn't it?
Yeah,
damn near. Yeah,
I think he's the best player in the league. Then
MVP don't mean that's MVP.
Kobe.
MVP don't mean you're the best player in the league.
Definitely don't.
Look at what
Steve Nash got two. Steve Nash got two. Shout out to my boy Steve Nash.
You can debate it in like some seasons, but it don't always mean that.
Hey man, we wrapping it up, man. This was another great episode of Upstanding Gentlemen. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna write it up now. Tom Brady debate. Like whoever want to be on it, you let me know.
I'm ready, P.
Hey, where my notepad at, man?
P, it's really gonna be you versus the panel, bro.
Hey, look.
I'm on his ass.
I'm telling y'all this. Y'all better come prepared.
I might only have 4 topics. That might be a whole hour.
Like you're going to be saying that's over Brady.
No, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
Right.
I would love to hear that for sure.
Hey, but this has been a great episode. Appreciate Kyrie, Maurice, Keno, Wayne, and P for being here, man. Appreciate y'all getting in the chat. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say I appreciate y'all. This definitely my last time, but I wanted to say we got a week 0 game against North Chicago. Carmel do stuff. If y'all got some time, come out and watch this, man.
When next week?
It's not this weekend. It's next weekend.
And that's why we're going to beat the hell out of Zion and Waukegan. Because we're going to go over there. We're going to, whatever. But we're going to get the confidence like, oh, we just played them. Who is these guys?
No, for real. Come check it out, though, man. Me and Mo been at it for a while, bro. And we bounce ideas off each other. We both coach defensive back. So It'll be fun, bro. It'll be fun to watch.
That's the weekend of the 24th.
Yep.
Yep. Week before the game. Yeah.
Of course.
Yep. Weekend before the game.
Well,
Yeah,
and
come
gentlemen,
check
gonna
that
be in the building. We're gonna be in the building, man. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to the gentleman chat for being in the chat, man. We gonna be here. We're gonna keep it running. This is episode 20, man. Clap it up for that again, Joe. 20, bro. 20. You know, and that's special, man. But again, man, as always, stay elite, brother.
Yes, sir.
Everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God, oh God,
It's what they want. Let's get it. We depended on our brothers when that rain came. To lose it all, I stood tall and remained sane.